friends, let's make a cute sign using this stencil from Essential Stencil. We're going to take a piece of wood and I'm going to use some Renfro Blue from Fusion Mineral and paint my entire surface. Once I have completed that step, then I will do my dryer and speed this process up and give it a quick little dry first. And then once we have that completely dried, then I am going to take my mini sander, which I got on Amazon, and I am going to sand those edges, and then I'm also going to sand the middle just to make sure everything is flat and good to go, guys. Then I'm going to take my stencil and I am going to tape off two areas here that I do not want to appear on the stencil because we are going to be, when I stencil it, because we're going to use some Totally Dazzled. So I'm just using some frog tape and taping those areas, and I just want the words. But first I'm going to take a toothbrush that has some white paint in it and I am going to splatter it on my surface. This is the way I do splatter. There's several different ways that you can do it, but like I said, I just dabbed it in that white paint and then flicked it on my surface. Once that is dry, then I will apply my stencil, and I'm going to use a swirling motion after I have offloaded my brush. A lot of people ask about bleeding in their stencils. Make sure that you work that paint up into your stencil brush and then offload, guys. The drier your brush, the better your outcome is going to be. You would rather put on 2 coats or maybe even 3 coats than having 1 coat that has too much on it and then you have to go back and fix it. So once we are done with this, we will remove the stencil, and I decided I wanted to add some of the little dots to kind of look like bubbles around all of my piece. So I started doing that, and then I did that all the way around. And then once I was done adding all of the little bubbles everywhere that I wanted, and they are darker than the splatter, that's why I decided to do it just kind of as a focal point. And then once I have that completely on everything, I'm going to take my Totally Dazzled seahorse and my fish, and I am going to adhere them with E6000 and let that dry, and then we have a super cute project, guys. I appreciate you watching. If you don't mind hitting that like button, and we will see you soon with another DIY tutorial. Like, follow, comment, and share, guys. We'll see you soon.